Congratulations. You just reached a significant milestone in your life. You're at the beginning of a new decade in your life, and you're either questioning what's next, contemplating if what you've been doing is something that you're supposed to be doing, and having this deep desire to start something new but don't know exactly where. Oh, honorable mention. You're thinking about something that you used to do that you didn't quite put enough energy into to do because you end up starting to do what you're currently doing, and now you're contemplating if that was the right decision because now you want to get back into it. Welcome, my friend, to your 30s or to a new decade. And I'm going to share with you my personal story. So with that being said, here's a video about me wanting to do what it is that I want to do and how I'm trying to figure out how to do it, if I should do it, or what it is that I'm currently doing I should continue to do. But hold up. Okay, so let's get into it. Clearly, you know why you're here, and I know why I'm recording this. I want to make videos again. I want to get into media. I want to get back into that. You're like, wait a minute. You just jump right into it, don't you? Yes, because I'm not going to sit here and give you like this whole spiel of, so I'm like you. I'm contemplating this thing where I want to do this. No, I'm going to tell you exactly what it is that I want to do, where I'm at. I want to start making videos. I want to start back making videos. I want to reconnect to what it is that I was doing, that I started to do, which was make videos, be a videographer, producer, whatever you want to call it. But now I'm at this point where I'm trying to figure out how, if I, should I, will I, can I, do I have, am I willing to, what do I need? Is it too late? Which, by the way, let me just give a disclaimer. I don't get why people that get in their 30s feel like it's too late to do something. When you hit your 30s, you are officially an adult. Because, let me just break this down real quick. Your 20s is your first decade as an adult. Let me say it again. To the people in the back, your 20s is your first decade as an adult. So for a lot of us, that means we were in college, we were starting to work, we were trying to figure out careers, we're trying to figure out who we are, right? And for a lot of us, a lot of our decisions, whether good, bad, wild, regretful, was made during that time. And because of that, we are now in a part of our life where we feel like, dang, I've done all this stuff and it got me here. Well, that is true, but it doesn't mean that your life is over. It just means that you went through the trial and error period, which was the first decade of your life when you're an actual adult. The first decade of your life where you're pretty much on your own in this world, trying to navigate everything, trying to figure out how to be responsible, how to express yourself, what career field you should take, what you should be doing with your life. Because up until then, you were dependent on somebody else telling you what to do and how to do it. I mean, granted, some of us really wasn't listening to those people anyway. We thought we had all the answers, but nonetheless, you had somebody that you were dependent upon. And now, this decade in particular, you were on your own. You were free. And like most of us, we took advantage of that. So much advantage that now we've reached this point where it's like, dang, I missed out. Or I've done a lot of crazy stuff when I should have been doing this. I should have been doing that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, blah, blah, blah. And no, that's not the case. You see, trial and error is exactly what that means. Trial and error. Okay, it was an opportunity for you to just make all these mistakes and decisions and live free so that you can get to this point to now start to dissect what exactly it is you learned. So with that being said, that's what that's for. It doesn't mean you're too late. It doesn't mean, oh my gosh, my life is over. Child, when you're 30, this is your official time where you are an adult, and it's like, it's on you now. Like, you went through your trial and error period, and now it's time to start taking all that stuff that you learned and try to apply it and reorganize it and get it straightened out. That's it. So with that being said, a part of that comes with career and like, okay, what am I doing with my life? Because I spent my first decade or my first portion of my life doing all this stuff, whether it's going to college and doing this and doing that, when in actuality, I really wanted to do this, or in actuality, I didn't want to do this. And now I'm at this point where it's like, I want to do something else, or I want to get back into this. And for me, it's videos. Now, here's the thing. Let me just give a disclaimer, because this is literally my tip in making videos, to prove that regardless of wherever you are at, it can be done, okay? So, I want to make videos, okay? That's it and that's all. And I decided that, darn it, I'm gonna make videos. Even if it doesn't make sense, even if it's awkward, probably cringe. I can tell you right now, this video is definitely gonna be cringe, because even me doing it right now, it's making me a little cringy. And the music that I put in the background is not exactly helping it. Nonetheless, I decided that instead of just sitting here, oh, I want to make videos and I want to be like these perfect social media content creators, and I want to be a part of the video content creation wave, because not everybody is all of a sudden a professional videographer, as if this wasn't a career field that you actually had to go to school for, that you actually had to get educated on doing, where you actually made a lot of money doing it because this was a true skill set to have. But not everybody knows how to do it, and you have DIY, do it for your do it yourself template. What is it called? Okay. Nonetheless, I'm gonna do it. Okay? I'm gonna make videos. I'm not gonna think about it, because I don't want to waste any energy, okay? I don't want to waste any more time. Whatever it is I'm going to do, I'm just going to go for it. And if it doesn't stick, it has to quit. Simple as that. So, with that being said, here is my first official declaration that I'm going to just do it. Even if it doesn't make sense, even if it's cringe, because cringe is content, okay? Trust and believe. And for anybody out there, I don't care if it's however many, it's probably just, I'll probably get a half a view on this. But who cares? I made the video. Because why? I want to make videos. I want to get back into what it is that I want to do. And I want to do it, darn it. And if anybody has anything to say about it, I just tell them, don't waste your energy on trying to criticize what it is that I'm doing as far as trying to chase what it is that I want to do. Find what it is that you want to do and do it. Okay? Now, that's all I have for this cringe video. Until next time, my beautiful people.